Hey, dikke. Alright, I'm waiting for the stream to come up. There it is. So if the base checks out, the new base, I'll be doing some missions. Meanwhile, let me just catch up on some other stuff. A little bit of extracurricular activities. If you're a returning viewer, skip ahead for 30 seconds. I'm not going to comment. Back at the wheel. Are there any base tweaks I'm looking at? It's all good, right? Afraid there's only one way to find out. Did I have an... Okay, I have a victory here. Let's start CPU and see if everything checks out. Did some final tweaking. Damn. I wish I could... The last iteration of the base did not really have the range, so I put them up a little bit more to the front. I'm thinking about putting a rapid deploy on the Rocketeers, and I need to see how these kernels are working out for me. I wish I could go to wave to straight. Yeah, I could get straight to wave 5. Come on, just hurry up a bit, like this. Oh shit. It was about an hour of base building. And it kind of went intuitively for me. Go out. Do it. Nice. Oh, you know what I'm going to do here? I think I'm gonna have to wait all the way to wave 10 before I can see the base in action. Do I need to tweak this? Yeah, I need to tweak this wall, tweak that sniper just a bit. Looks like I'm riding some dead air, so let's surrender. So to come on, I'm not going to recap, I'm just going to go straight into the story. On October 1st, George Eliasson, the great investigative journalist who happens to live in Donbass, Ukraine, that broke off from Ukraine when Obama's coup overthrew the president, reported that Ukraine's war against Donbass was now returning in full force. The deputy minister of the rebels gave a presentation unveiling a photo album entitled An Unannounced War. This collection of 150 images details the war crimes by the Ukrainian government. Over the last 4 years, many journalists, including myself, reported on the war. Not me, but this guy. And sometimes the Ukrainian army. War crimes. These war crimes are privately funded by groups led by US and Canadian citizens. The Ukrainian Punisher battalions and Ukrainian volunteer battalions take pride in the fact that there's no need to hide any of their crimes from the West's prying eyes. This is not what you hear in the news, though. You never hear it. That's what I am doing it, man, until they block me, that is. Even now, so I'm kind of a podcaster disguising as a gameplay channel. Even now, when there's supposed to be a ceasefire, Kiev is shelling cities and towns across the Donbass. On September 29th, in just 24 hours, they shelled over 300 times, violating the ceasefire. The US government is trying to bully Russia and its allies. This is not my opinion. This Russian guy, I bet he's a Russian. But I like Russians, they kill a lot of Nazis. Trying to bully Russia and its allies, and now is overtly threatening to go to a naval blockade against Russia. Those 2 warships that the US just donated to Ukraine could be helpful in such a blockade. Alternatively, Ukraine's reinvasion of Donbass might become Trump's opportunity to aid a NATO ally, quotation mark, and then precipitate World War III. Either way, would likely produce from Russia a nuclear attack. Hey, welcome to the show, man. You can drop a comment, I'll give you a shout out. I need to tweak this base a bit. Tweak it like such, because he wasn't shooting right. I'm gonna do one more CPU defense, and then I'll start my road to number 1. Okay, I needed to tweak that. Anything else? So this is my new base. I have a shit ton of colonels in the front row and rocketeers behind them. And I need to see if that's working for me. I just needed to tweak that. Let's go into a CPU defend, see if it works out, and after that I'll do some missions. Trump is playing nuclear chicken against Putin. Wow. Yeah, man, it's called brinkmanship. And the problem with that is that now we have the weapons to destroy the entire world. So, in my opinion, Trump should have hotels everywhere. If he has hotels everywhere in Russia and in China, then he won't bomb them because of his real estate. And the same thing, I don't think the Russians are gonna, the Chinese are gonna put nuclear bombs on America because they bought a lot of real estates from the dollars they had to purchase in order to get oil. Little known fact, you have to buy US treasuries to get the dollars to buy the oil, because you can only buy oil in dollars. And look what happened to the guys that didn't want to do that. Saddam Hussein wanted to stop using the dollar. Muammar Gaddafi wanted to stop using the dollar. So it's buy dollars or else. And again, we have a deep bond here in Holland with the Americans. Friendship for 400 years we've been friends. And what gives me a raised eyebrow is that if US soldiers are accused of war crimes, then the United States will invade my country in order to free them. It's called the Invade the Hague Act. It's not really a well-known fact, but it's also not very nice to threaten a 400-year ally with an invasion. My producers hooking out with me. Oh, here comes the comments. Let's go check the comments. Hey Rio, I changed my image and I changed my base. So I got Rocketeers now. I don't know if you ever saw them. Since I don't have the Bombardier, I decided I want to look at some inspiration, and I checked out Odestack trying to defeat a very difficult base, where they have colonels in the front and Rocketeers in the back. Check it out. Colonels up front, Rocketeers in the back. Okay, I still need to switch this tank trap a bit. For some reason, it's not working out. I can't wait to get to wave 10, man. That's when we see the base in action. So let's see if I can speed that up a bit. Bang. Yeah, I really like the new base as well. I tested it, and once it worked, I got really excited. So I'm waiting for wave 10 in order to see if it's working. I'm so thirsty. After this, I'm still gonna have to tweak this base a bit. I don't understand why why that tank drop's not working. Fortnite Island Cube is at the 3rd room. Oh yeah, I noticed Tactical Genius was online. He's in the chat. He's called Guns Up Pro. I was thinking I was gonna do a Fortnite app with him, you know, like in a play with subscribers kind of a way. But I couldn't wait to figure out how to get a good base working if I don't have any bombardiers. And I was thinking it's going to be really boring if I get bombardiers in the base, and then I thought, wait a minute, I can make a cool base. Also chatting with my producer. He sent me 150 songs. Wow. Oh, let's try and keep this wave alive for a second to see if the bass works out. Oh, take him out, take him out, take him out. Whoa, rocketed and flamed. And he still wouldn't die. Alright, this is it. One coming out. I don't really need that. Maybe I'll leave it. Because I think having 6 bombs, 7 rocketeers should be enough. But they need to be in range of these kernels in order for it to start happening. Why is that not working? I need to put them a bit more to the front maybe. Come on. They need to move. Maybe I should need to remove some of that. Wire. Switch to the comments. Do you remove some of them? Yeah, I removed most of my bunkers because they. I noticed that people don't have much use for them. They usually go with a lot of sniper towers. I need to move this more to the front. Still move them a bit more to the front because they don't have the range yet. And I need to tweak that, whatchamacallit, that tank trap over there. Come on, let's get some of them to survive. I need to fix this. Yeah, I bought a lot more anti-air and put in just enough sniper towers where I know that's all I really need. Once these rocket guys keep going, yeah, come on, do it. Ah! The first time it worked perfectly. I think I need to remove this barbed wire here. Come on, do it guys, come on. Come on, colonels. Don't just shoot back. Come on. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. God damn. Yeah, I put the heavy sniper towers in the back, a couple more up front, and then a couple more over here. Yeah. You see what I mean? Still might have to move them a bit more to the front. Yeah, so the trick is when a colonel commands them, they have a lot more range. That's why you can keep them in the back. So I don't have bombardiers, but I have these guys. How sweet is that? So a video is called Road to Number 1, because this way, if I have the base defense, I'm going to have a lot of alliance battle points, and I can pledge to make 300 3,500 points in a season because I have a lot of defenses. Road to number 1 means I need 400 focus fires, 200 rally flags, and 200 alliance bonus battles. So I'll be doing a lot of missions. And maybe I'll just maybe I'll just tweak the base a bit right now. And then do some missions. Bang bang. How sweet is this? I think they're placed okay. I think they have a good balance. Only thing I need to do is find out why this tank trap is not being manned. Is it too far out? Probably because there's no room. I'm gonna make some room. Boom, boom. Make some room. Tick, 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 boom. So I just want to let them crash into the base to see how effective the base is. Flameroni. We should have some action here. And I only have 1, 2, 3 kernels left. Hey, welcome to the show, man. You can drop a comment on my YouTube. I'll give you a shout out. Welcome to the new base. I spent all afternoon making it. I didn't stream it because it's kind of boring. It was an hour-long base building. Right now I'm just making some tweaking stuff. The island cube will hit the final room in 12 to 13 days. That's why I reinstalled it. And there go all my kernels. So, what if all my kernels are dead? What happens then? Here it comes. So, why road to number 1? I'm getting pretty confident in the new base. I'm currently part of the Big Red One Alliance. I had to bow out last season, or the season before that, because I could not pledge 3,500 alliance points because I just didn't have enough win ratio on the defenses. And I think I got that covered now. Only minor tweaks are necessary. Here goes the base. So maybe some tweaking is necessary. What will I do? Maybe put the kernels a bit more to the front so they engage a little quicker. And tweak that that tank trap. I need to tweak that. And I need to have golden kernels in there. So I got some more guns up and to do. Maybe I should help him out a bit here. That poor guy. Bang bang. Yeah, the base will not hold. I should let the base fall. Tweak my stuff. Maybe do a couple of missions. I'm not sure what I need to tweak. I think I want to put these kernels even a bit more to the front and tweak that one tank trap. Oh, I don't want to let it fall. Bang! Righto! Lovely. I spent all my money on new anti-air. So, me and my producer are discussing topics for the coming rap songs. And we need something quite heavy. I need to take a break. So this is a problem. This tank trap is an issue. Why is it not deploying? Maybe put it back a bit? It's the only thing I can think of. You are weird. The Rocketeers will shoot over them, so that's good. I need to make room for this. A bit. Let's put him a bit more. Let's put him a lot more to the front. I need to get this just so. Just so. No, that'll block their view. This is good enough. I need to get them just right. A little attention to detail is needed. This is going to be a 1-minute base build. Just so. Just right. I had too much coffee. I don't drink a lot of coffee now that I don't have to work anymore. Too much. Kind of shaky. Too much coffee. These need to be in line of sight. They need to have line of sight to the enemy. Or maybe I should protect them a bit more so that I always have 2 kernels left. Put this a bit more to the back. Just so. What is the dynamite for? If I want to destroy a structure like this, it costs 25 dynamite. Or this tree, 7 dynamite. Ooh, I can upgrade you. Thank you. So now I need to check if everything's fixed. Whew! Too much coffee. Why don't I try this? It's good. Nice move. Cold. That's better. Okay. I should put rapid deployment on my rocket guys. Are they deploying correctly? They're not deploying yet. That's weird. Oh, here they come. So these 3 I get for free, and then there's 9 more, supposed to be 9 more over here. 10 kernels. I'm gonna get 10 golden kernels in there. Actually, that was pretty easy to do. So hoorah. I need to get to wave 10 as fast as possible. I'm tired and I had too much coffee. Let's not complain. I don't like to complain. So I don't like when other people complain, so I should not complain. It's not good to complain. It's just okay, shoot them. Don't they have the range or the view for that? Or they just didn't have enough time to do that? Hit the wave 5. Uh-oh. Yowza. I'm just gonna let him pass now, right? Gotta let him pass. See if they get rocketed. This should be the second wave. Yep, they've deployed and I have 3 more spots. 1, 2, 3. Found an emoji. Which one? Is it a keyboard shortcut? The emojis on this one are pretty cool. I just go for smiley face. That's easy. Okay, he's coming out. That's not good. That means... okay, well... there's one missing. Maybe that's enough. I don't know unless I reach wave 10. So bear with me. Let's speed this up a bit. I wanted to destroy that barbed wire. I guess that worked, yeah. I need to get them easier access into the base. Yeah, that should do it. This hurts. This hurts me more than it hurts you guys. Hey, welcome to the show, man. You can drop a comment on my YouTube. I'll give you a shout out. Check out my new base. Colonels in the front, Rocketeers in the back. I'm tweaking it, making sure that they have a range, visual range on the Colonels. Right now they're only shooting back. They don't seem to have enough range for them to place a focus fire marker on the troops. They don't seem to be wanting to do that. Not yet. Here comes wave 10. Let's see it in action. Come on, guys. Let's make it happen. When are you guys going to do it? I'm waiting. Just out of range. I want that sergeant in the middle. Yeah, there you go. They fall short. So the proof of concept's good. So me and my producer are talking topics, and we want to have a shocking topic. I went and told him about how I think that the Ukrainian rebels shot down an airplane full of Dutch people because they thought it was Putin's plane, who was in the same area 30 minutes earlier. So in that war, I think I'm on Team Russia. It's Russia's doorstep. It's like if the Russians were in Mexico or Canada. Americans wouldn't like that either. It's weird, man. We need Donald Trump to make peace with the Russians, and he's the only one who can do it. So, wow. It's a weird day when I start agreeing with the Donald. So you heard it here first. October 10th, mark my words, there's going to be some big trouble. October 10th. That's in 3 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, next Wednesday. Here we go. They're falling short, but it's okay. Come on, let's do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah, baby. Holy smokes. I think the base works, man. I think it's good. I think that's enough. Ah, wow. Okay, finally. We got... No, I wish I had a second one here, but that's okay. So I'm German, eh? That's okay. You're a fucking worm with braids. Go check out 8 Miles. Great movie. Bang, 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 bang. So I think I'm ready to do some missions. But I can't get away. I love this stuff. Plus I need to relax. All this coffee is stressing me out. So I'm happy with the base. It's all working, man. I'm very confident now that I made it work without the bombardiers. Pretty good. All I want now is some valor so I can unlock the hero slot on my Rocketeers. I liked the previous base, but it just wasn't winning enough. Here we go, wave 15. It's going to be a good test. I've got 4 colonels left, an engineer, and the rocket guy up front. I'm not going to use his firebomb, I'm just going to let him pass, see what happens. Coming inboard! As fast as they can reload, they put another volley in. How sweet is that? Untouchable. Yeah. Wow. Will the base hold? I don't know. Two colonels left, an engineer and a rocket guy. But these Rocketeers in the back are simply out of range. You can't touch them. I checked out Otistack's video on how we defeated this base. And I thought, hey, hang on. I don't need bombardiers. Fart cushion. What are they shooting at? They killed one of my colonels right there. I got one colonel left. Base is holding. All right. I'm happy with this. This is good. Oh, I love my engineer here fixing all these walls and sniper towers. Really good. Yeah. Kind of want to protect that one last colonel. Protect him. New. And my kernels are gone. So what happens if all the kernels are gone? This happens. Still a good defense. These walls here are acting like a bit of a sieve. They're filtering out possible angles of attack. 3 minutes. Wave 20. This is going to be fart cushion, but I'm going to deploy it. Where the anti-air should come in handy. Well, or not. Epic. Wow. My last 2 units. Get him. Alright, they're coming out. Get him. Get him. Shoot. Ah. Aw. 2 minutes. So I'm thinking maybe this is not the best base because otherwise it would be defeating Wave 20. Yowza. Alright, let's see if I'm looking at some dead air right. Oh, there you are. I'm gonna reboot to keep the video a bit shorter, and I'm gonna be back in 30 seconds, I promise. Hope to see you on the flip side.